Hello and welcome. My name is Andrew Komenos. I'm a hiker, climber, adventurer, speaker, and business performance guide. So this is where business owners who are seeking to make a true impact and live their best life, but lack the energy, vitality, purpose, or are just lost in the business noise, not really knowing their way forward, can learn how to have the mental fortitude, the ability and skill, and the physical performance to build the business and life they have always wanted, full of energy, vitality, and purpose. So I'm sitting in a hotel room right now and I've set the lighting up just so, even though there's still some shadows on my face, but I wanted to get this video out to you because this video is actually about the power of energy and vitality. And you see, it's such an important aspect of running your business that I figured I'd start it off with a story. You see, I was in store today getting my hair cut, and I walked in with a smile and some bounce in my steps. As always, I'm a pretty cheery guy and I've always got energy and vitality for life. And I was greeted by this cheery voice, the voice of a young Egyptian barber. They asked me to take a seat and said they'd be with me in 5 minutes. So I plonked myself down. I waited the 5 minutes, noticing the bubbly cheer and the energy that Al, the barber, as I was later to find out, was putting into the quiet customer. They were both smiling, laughing, and having a great time. Then it was my turn. So I sat in the seat and off we went. Al was the same, had great energy and so bubbly. But now it was matched by my own high energy and my level of vitality. All of a sudden, the conversation was going from strength to strength. The connection was going deeper and deeper. We were talking about bigger and bigger things. And, the laughing was just getting louder and louder and affecting everyone else in the whole place, positively. It was a wonderful experience. But on the other hand, what would have happened if I had walked in grumpy, quiet, didn't want to chat? If I just lacked vitality? Eventually, Al would have let go. He would have just let me sit there quietly. Would I have had the same experience? Would I have enjoyed my time at the barber as much as I did because I had the vitality? Of course not. The same outcome would not have been there. The wonderful experience would have been gone. You see, energy and vitality creates a magnetic pull for positive situations and outcomes to occur. When you lack the energy and the vitality, or you don't apply it to your life, you are left with boring, stagnant situations that allow space for frustrations to take hold. A really good way of imagining this is imagine a light bulb turning on and off. When you turn the light bulb on, right, it chases away the darkness. So when you apply energy and vitality the correct way, it turns the light on and the darkness is chased away. So the more we have the light on, the less the darkness can impact us. I hope that makes sense. So what I'm going to do today, or in this video, is I'm going to talk about 3 types of applicable high energy that you can use in your day-to-day. 3 types of high energy that'll take your business and your life from strength to strength. So, firstly, we've got high interactive energy. So this is where you put high energy into all your interactions. You go into the barber and you go in with cheer. You go into the coffee shop and you want to get to know the person and you want to get to know the guy behind the counter and you say, hey, how you going? What's going on? And because you give that energy, they return it. And when they return it, you double the amount of energy and now you actually have more energy than you did before. It's crazy. Because have you ever noticed that? That when you walk in somewhere and you're like, hey, how are you? And you're so happy and you're so high energy and they return that level of energy, suddenly you seem to have more energy by giving out energy. It's a really weird thing to happen, but it happens. It's a weird manifestation of more energy, and it's fantastic. So when you put more energy into an interaction, a few things happen. Firstly, you create better connections with people. And when you create better connections, you actually feel better in multiple different ways. Firstly, you feel more seen. Secondly, you feel more wanted. And thirdly, you feel more loved. You'll also find that when you create better connections with people, that through this high energy, that more opportunities come into your life and you feel more joy, because higher energy connections build more joy. And it makes people's days way better, right? Because you're interacting with these people on a high energy basis. So you can make someone's day better and make your own day better just by interacting at a higher level than you're interacting now. Now, I'm not saying go from wherever you are now to, oh my God, and become a crazy nutcase. What I'm saying is just maybe try and increase your energy interaction, or your interactive energy, ever so slightly. And just like a muscle, work it out at the gym and get better and better at increasing your interactive energy so you can have those deeper connections, feel that higher and more connected sense of love, and have just put more positive vibes out and allow people to move through life better and allow yourself to move through life better. So that's number one, high interactive energy. So the second one is high doing energy. I mean, this one seems pretty obvious, right? This is where you put high energy and effort into everything that you do. You see, if I sat on this video right now and I decided to give low interactive energy or low doing energy, then I would sit here like this and I would talk to you like this with, not much effort and not much energy. But this is too important to do that. So I give you everything. I come to you with energy, with knowledge, with everything I can, putting this and pouring my soul into this video so that you can feel what I am trying to talk to you about. So that when you watch this, you watch it and you go, wow, I can feel that energy even through the screen, even through the phone. So this kind of energy makes you put 100% effort into things. But when you put 100% effort into things, you actually get 100% better results. Have you ever noticed that if you put 80% into a task, you might get 50% of the result? And if you put less than 80% into the task, you actually get like almost no result whatsoever. It's crazy. The world and the universe demands one thing, 100% effort, 100% energy that you put into all you do if you want the results. So if you want outstanding, amazing results, then you need to put 100% energy into it. Because if you put less, you're not going to get any results at all. So if you want to move your life forward, then you need to put 100% effort into things and 100% energy. So constantly doing activities at a high energy creates a massive snowball effect. And if you do that for a long period of time, that's going to create a huge difference in your life over a large period of time, which is really important. Because if you want the life that you want, if you want the life that you desire, if you want the life that's really important to you, then you need to be really conscious with how you're doing everything. And you need to do at a high energy consistently for a long period of time. So if you do that, dream life, here you come. Now we know that we need to have high interactive energy and high doing energy. But there is a third energy. And this is the energy that allows you to have the high interactive energy and have the high doing energy. It's a high internal energy. You see, this is where you apply high energy to yourself and how you attack your day and deal with your problems. It allows you to handle frustrations better. It makes you more jovial, joyful, It makes you worry less about others' thoughts, like dancing in the middle of a bowling field while bowls field while everyone's watching. I did that the other day. I was with my friend and we were on a retreat and we were dancing in the middle of a bowls club, just randomly. Everyone was watching, and we just decided we were going to dance to a song. And he said, the next song that comes on, we're going to dance to it. And I was like, I'm in, let's go for it. And we went full out, and it had to be a Dire Straits song, so it went for like 9 minutes. But we did it anyway. And we felt amazing afterwards. We had a really high internal energy because we applied an internal energy to an external situation. I think the most important part of applying a high internal energy, and when I say a high internal energy, these are things like when you get out of bed, you get out of bed with zest. When you go walk down the hallway and grab a coffee, you do it with a spring in your step, right? And I know it sounds similar to doing energy, but doing is tasks. This internal energy comes from in you. It's saying, I'm going to do my whole day, my whole life, everything I do, like everything I am is going to be with high energy. And that doesn't mean you can't be calm and peaceful. It just means that you are doing it with a decided zest, a decided energy, a decided vitality. When you do this, when you apply this, when you work at this higher energy, it gives you a force field. A force field in your life that gets you through the battles. A force field in your life that allows you to fight against negative outcomes more effectively. It is really important that you have this force field because it chases away the darkness. This is the light. This is switching that light on and keeping your life in a light-driven room. So, you have 3 types of energies that we want to apply. There is high interactive energy, high doing energy, and high internal energy. When you apply all 3 of these, you just take the priority of suffering and lower it dramatically. Don't make suffering a priority in your life and business. My challenge to you today is to live with energy, vitality, and purpose. All my love. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and if you want to get in touch, check me out, Andrew Komenos on Facebook. Instagram is Komenos Andrew, and I'll happily touch base. Just DM me and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.